Hey guys, it's Paula from Vonna's Crafty Designs, and I am back with another haul from Diamond Art Club. I want you all to see that. Also, showing off my other finish. It is the Chuck Pinson. It's called A Moment Down Memory Lane. I just love the way it looks on my wall. I love all the fall colors and the sparkles, and I'm proud of it. And if you are an artist and you finish something and it gives you so much joy doing it and so much joy when you get it done, you understand that feeling. All right, I'm going to put the camera down and show you what I got from Diamond Art Club. I purchased it at a 20% off sale, and really excited about it and looking forward to doing this because I don't know if I have a picture by this particular artist. So hold on just a minute and I'll bring you down to the table. All right, well, I always struggle for space. So anyway, we'll do our best to open this one up and see what we've got. Also, I want to give a shout out. It is October, and October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And for all of you who have fought this disease and won, yay you. If you're in the midst of it right now, don't give up. I never had breast cancer, but I have had uterine cancer, and still going strong with that. And so just remember, you are in our prayers here in Kentucky and around the world. This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. Okay, let's look. I think I'm going to move us one more time. Maybe I can get this angle just a little bit better for us. Hold on just a minute. Okay, that might be a little better. I purchased Happy Place by Erica the Goober. And like I said, I'm not sure that I've had a diamond art kit from this artist, but I'm excited about it. It's a 22 by 28 or a 55.6 centimeter by 70.7 centimeter. And of course it is Diamond Art Club and it is round. The reason I got it, I know I'm not dark-headed, I'm a gray-headed woman, but this kind of reminds me of sitting on my couch with my two puppies. And so I thought this is something that I would like. All right, let's see about opening it up and seeing what we've got in here. I'm always looking for places and angles where I can get a little bit better look for you guys. Doesn't seem like sometimes I'm able to do that. I do have an area that is pretty large when we visit our parsonage. We have a parsonage. We don't live there because we only live 30 minutes from our church, but we do go there on weekends sometimes. And that's where I have my big white table set up. I have a whole lot more room there than I do here at my house. But I still want to show you what I got here at home. So we're going to do our best to figure that out. All right, Diamond Art Club. I love their stuff. Just love it. I don't know. I like the other ones. You know, I like, I know the dog's in here playing, so if you hear anything, I'm sorry. They're being good, though. They're being good. On the back of the box, we have how this works, how to diamond art. On the side of the box, you have the little picture. Again, you can see the little thumbnail. And it's a full coverage canvas. It's 61 colors, 3 fairy dust, and 51,914 diamonds. Similar to about the size of the Chuck Pinson that was on the wall that I just did. It's about similar to that in diamonds. It is a round, and they have the little tray that they come in, which I really like because the tray keeps them from, you know, mashing, the canvas from mashing. We have a toolkit, and I'm sure all of you have seen the toolkit. If you have not, there are several people who share it. I even share it on my channel. It comes with this beautiful tray, which I really like. a twist and pick applicator with wax and multi-placers, stackable tray with lid and stopper, and resealable baggies. So that's cool. One of the best toolkits around. All right, you also have your canvas here. And on the canvas, this is in the cover sheet. This is Diamond Art Club, Do What Makes You Sparkle. You also have a thank you envelope. And in the thank you envelope, there is normally a list, a sticker sheet, and a Treasure Quest card. So let's see. Yes, I have a Treasure Quest card. I love collecting these. I really do. And it is a bronze. If you can see it, that color is a little bit hard to see. But it's Happy Place by Erica the Goober, 22 by 28. And then it's a bronze. And you can tell it's a bronze if you read on the back. There's scratch off with the Treasure Quest. After you've collected so many, you can, you know, get rewards and coupons and different things. Even a custom painting if you can get enough of the different cards. Okay, we have the list here of colors and stickers. We have a sticker here to put in your journal if you do that. You have a start and end date sticker. You have the information that we just talked about in diamonds, and then you also have a sticker that says Happy Place, and that's even a sticker. So I like putting these in my logbook when I start my project. I don't know when this will get started, but it will. One of these days it will. All right, let me put the tray down here and we will open up the canvas. If you're wondering about where the drills are normally wrapped in the center of the canvas here. And I bought this from Diamond Art Club, and so since I bought it from their online site, I have their quality, and I have, you know, I'm not thinking of the word. I have their lifetime warranty. There it is. There it is. Here are the drills. Ooh, pretty, pretty. You can see those. They come in a packet there. And we have some dark colors. I'll open those up in a minute, but they are marked. And it says Happy Place, so we know what goes with what. These colors, let me see if I could roll her backwards here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. We may have to pan over it. Usually you do not have to row these flat. You just lay them down in a space that they'll fit in, and they will flatten out because they have this canvas that does flatten out automatically. And this, I'm just doing this to see if we can get it to where we can see it quicker. Quicker. All right, let me see. Let's pull it this way. So here she is. I've got my little light thing here. It's in the way. Sorry. Here she is. It is beautiful. Now, this one, look at there. Can you see that? That is so pretty. It does have perforated cover sheet, and this one is like the gray. You can use this type of cover sheet. I do most of the time. If I have a canvas that's already got the perforated cover sheet, I usually use it. If I have a canvas that does not, I have release papers for that. That's just my process. It does come with our ledger on the side and one on this side also. Limited, I know, with space. I'm sorry. But look at her little mug on the floor. And then her little puppies that's sitting in her lap. On the couch. Her little, it's got a lot of browns and rust and pinks and mauve type look to it. And then her little leaves in the window. And of course it looks like there's a plant over her head also. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty. Maybe a little crochet type thing on the wall over here. I am excited about putting it together because I just think it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Happy Place. Love it. All right. Look at the puppies. They're sleeping on her lap. There's one and there's one. Now my puppies are dark, black and mingled and everything. But I don't know. It just reminded me of something. Because if I hit the couch, my dogs are on my lap for sure. They just wait for that. They're like, Mama, please sit down. All right. They're just like little kids. Just waller waller. Let's look at the colors here. Like I said, it is a round, and I don't mind squares. Squares just take me longer. Rounds, I tend to just be able to go through rounds a lot quicker. So I like round canvases. I don't know that I prefer one to the other, but I do like the rounds. Basically because I can go through them quicker. All right, let's look and see what we got. Of course, it's on a train. And here are some of our colors. You can see those. They're like a wine and there's a pink. I'm not sure if it's showing well on this camera, but there's a gray. That's kind of a darker brown. Just some really different colors. I like it. I'm going to try it out for sure and see the color palette. Of course, there's some white in here because a lot of the background of this has got a white color to it. 9. Oh, look at that. There's some greens coming up because we do have some leaves and things. We have some leaves and plants. Well, that's one train. Let's see what we got here. Here's another. It's like a mustard color, I think. All of these are just regular colors. These aren't the specials. I guess if you wanted to add specials, you could. This probably would be pretty with some extra fairy dust. It just reminds me of a photo or a picture that is just comfy cozy, you know, just being cozy. And the colors, I think, suit it well. Here's a few more colors. And we've got some more. For some reason, this little train had 3 or 4 train connections. I don't know why. I guess maybe that was the best way to pack it. So there we go. So like I said, there's 81 colors here. Or no, I'm sorry, not 81, 61. 81, goodness. 61, and it looks like there are about three fairy dust. But that's about it. Like I said, you could probably add more if you wanted. And it is 1 through 5 is numerical, and then the rest are all mixed up with alphabets and different symbols. I think this will be pretty nice to do, and since we have some darker colors, I'm definitely gonna put my my light under it. Yeah. Anyway, so there we go. There's I got it, like I said, I think at 20% off. Happy Place. I thought it was really pretty, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I know there'll be some sales coming up, as there always does throughout the year. So, and I know that Diamond Art Club can be a little expensive. It is premium. It is, you know, not our Temu type canvases, and it shows. And if you're like me, you like to save up, and if you see one you really want, put it in your wish list, and wait for that sale. They will have a sale, you know, for Black Friday. Everybody waits for that one also. And maybe you can get some other things that you've got on your list. But this is one of them that I had in there, and it went out, and then it come back. Sorry for all the crinkle. It's the only way I know to do it with plastic. But it came back, and so I thought, hey, and it's 20% off, and hey, I want this one. So, and like I said, I had never had anything by this artist, Erica the Goober. So I'm really liking it. So I hope you like it too. I know this is kind of a hard way to show it because there's not much room. But anyway, just wanted to kind of show you today what I got from Diamond Art Club. All right, be safe, be happy, be blessed. And until next time, I will see you.